Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, hi Hubert. Oh, sorry, I got disconnected again. Okay, so hi, Hubert. Yes, nice. Okay, thank you so much, Hubert. Okay, hi Fab. Hi, สวัสดีครับ 恭喜 CK 你好 Adam, Bradley, Mr. Lim, Trinette, Fab. Wow. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for coming in. All right. So today, okay, quickly let's go into our analysis. Can I have them, please? Okay, let's grab the opportunity. Okay. Okay, let's see what do we have here for this in this video. All right, in this how to live trade forex today in 2022 May the 19th, we are going to plan out what are we going to trade. Okay, how are we going to trade, and let's have some planning, okay, before we start trading. All right, so over here, okay, first of all, identify the trend first, then we're going in depth into how are we where is the entry point that we should be grabbing, should be entering. Then let's see how much space do we have to grab for our profits, just like yesterday the pound yen. Okay, all right, so I think it's good. Okay, so congratulations for those who take profit from there. All right, this is a good time. Okay, because as we know, all right, okay, in the deal between this in UK and this Saudi Arabia, right? So the oil is not supposed to be resell again. Okay, so the deal have been called off. So pound actually going a bit weak, correct? Okay, whatever it is, all right. So we still have to focus back. Okay, what is supposed to be on that particular day, just in case there are some changes and we got hit. Okay, so whatever the situation is, okay, that is a fundamental. It gives a little bit of knowledge and guide where are we going. Okay, and but ultimately we still have to pay attention to the sentiment of the traders. Okay, so let's start with this Aussie CAD. All right, Aussie CAD. Okay, so Aussie CAD over here, as we can see right now, it is still in the bear zone, correct? In the bear, running low. But of course, like I said yesterday, we may have a retracement, and yesterday we have a little selling. Okay, I know probably some of you may miss the opportunity, but it's okay because today it's going to retest. Yesterday it went down. Okay, normally when it hits on the resistance, I will wait for a little while, okay, to let it come down first. Then after that, now it started to retest the resistance. When it started to retest this resistance, okay, and this is the crucial one. If it's not breaking, that means to say after retesting the resistance, it will start to go and test the support. Okay, so this is something that we should be paying attention today. All right. So by looking at this, okay, this is something about 20 pips to go. Okay, it's very near. 20 pips is very small. Okay, so I'm waiting for this Aussie CAD. Okay, today I'm going to wait for Aussie CAD to sell. Very likely it's going to be on the second half of the day. As we know, today we have some employment claims. So probably, yeah, in the US hour, the dollar, this Aussie CAD may have some action. Okay, so by looking at this Aussie CAD, I'm going to pay attention to this and put this into my list, just in case. Okay, any point of time when it started to test on the resistance in H1, it started to form a new cycle to sell again, and then it will be our chance. All right. Okay, so let's move into Aussie franc. Aussie franc over here. Okay, Aussie franc. Yeah, and right now I will still say it is still in this area and still bumping on the sideway. So probably I will say that give it a miss first. Okay, so it's not a pain to miss this Aussie franc anyway. Okay, So for Aussie yen, we are in the bear market, as I said. Okay, yesterday is starting to have high, lower high, and yesterday managed to create a lower high. So which is good. Okay, so I'm still looking at the trend of selling. Okay, still looking at the trend of selling. So in this case, by looking at the trend selling over here, we are going to trace out where is the resistance. The resistance has no change. As of yesterday, it hits on the resistance. It started to sell for one round. So today, looking at this, it should be going up to retest the resistance once again, or to create a lower resistance. Either way, okay, either way. So this, okay, so very likely Aussie yen, okay. I'm still waiting for it to test on the resistance. Probably, okay. So I would say that we need a little patience for Aussie yen. Okay, we need a little bit of patience. Okay, so by looking at this part here, we can see that this support, it has come near and going to test, but it's still ultimately it's still read as a support here, higher support and higher support. That means to say a sign of strength to buy, to test the resistance, correct? Okay, so let's wait for it to test the resistance for Aussie yen. Okay, same thing, very likely it may test the resistance or create a lower resistance. So we can scout if this has come into a situation that's creating a lower resistance. In H4, creating a lower resistance, that's what I meant. So that means to say, over in this area, as we can see in H1, the resistance over here has been tested, a lower resistance, now is creating another round of lower resistance once again. Okay, so very likely for this case over here, I will be looking at to scout for this Aussie yen, Okay, so please pay attention to Aussie yen as well. I would say that this is very likely that is I'll prefer to scalp it. Okay, all right. Okay, so yes. Okay, so this round. Okay, let's see. On the next one, Aussie Kiwi. Okay, Aussie Kiwi is very straightforward. We are still going on the bull. All right, retesting the bear zone. So sellers stayed away. Okay. How about Aussie dollar? Over here, Aussie dollar, we are in the bear trend. Okay, we are in the bear trend. However, today is another round of retracement. Yesterday is creating a lower high here, which is good, which means that the bear is still working. Okay, so but however, today is still a retracement. So let's see where's the resistance. Resistance has no change. Okay, so for the past 8 hours, it has started to retest the resistance once again. So in this case, when it started to retest the resistance, okay, let me shift this down, the support. Okay, right down. Okay, estimated here, the support level. Okay, so let's put it this way first. Okay, so right now, after it retests the resistance over here, okay, looking at this when H4, okay, as you can see, there's a highest, as tested on this, we have a support level over here, okay, and now going up for a higher support. That means to say, this higher support, other strength to buy once again. So that means it's going for a buy. So it's going for a buy, but where is it going? It's going to the resistance level. Okay, so it's trying to break the resistance level now. Okay, so if this is not breaking, despite we have a higher support towards the resistance, it also means the resistance is very strong. So that's to say, after retesting the resistance, we may have a chance of 100 pips. Okay, guys, 100 pips. All right, so Aussie dollar is a very good currency pair to pay attention to for today. Okay, it's because I would say that after retesting the resistance over here, okay, then after that, if it's in this area, so after that, if it's not breaking and forming a new cycle to sell, very likely we have 100 pips of space to go. Okay, so yeah, so after that we will just use strategy to bring down the profit. Okay, so you have a good space for your profit of 100 pips. That means very safe. That if you're grabbing only if you're only a 5 or 10, it's very safe. Okay, but if you're going for more, of course, risk will increase as the price go nearer to the support. However, if you are going up against, if you're breaking out against the resistance, okay, so your stop will be lesser than your profit. So that means to say this is a this will give you a smaller losses but bigger profit. So it's quite a profitable one. Okay, so Aussie dollar, I'm going to put this into my watch list today. Okay, so next to go, Euro Aussie over here, right? Euro Aussie, let's take a look. Okay, right now, as it's coming down from this way from the bear and hits here as a support moving upwards, it's very obvious that it's a reversement. We can see that the higher support, and now higher support is a bull market. Am I right? So coming to the bull here, and we are actually experiencing some retracement. So I will say on the Tuesday, tested, and you can see there's a rejection. So today it's going to retest. It's going to retest on this. Going to retest on the support over here. Okay, so very likely this part here is kind of going to be like, you know, retesting in the bear in the bull market. So it seems like, you know, is should we sell or should we buy? You know, okay, you know, there's such situation like this. Okay, all right. So in such situation, I would prefer to give it a miss. Okay, if you're comfortable, if you're good at scalping within this area here, right? So probably, yeah, we have 100 pips to go. Okay, so you may try and grab and go. Okay, don't stay too long in the market. Okay, all right. Very likely it can also be a chance that, you know, as you can see, looking out for the resistance. This is still the resistance, a lower resistance created. It may come back all the way to retest into the bull market. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So Mr. Sanjeev Sahar, my network is lagging. Okay, please let me know. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so I shall continue. Okay, right. Hi, Mr. Sanji. I have a question. Yes, please shoot your question while I go through, okay, the currency analysis. All right. Okay, so over here in EURCAD over, we have downward trend, as we can see, but the downward trend seems like stop in this level. It's stopping at this level, as you can see. It hits onto the bull and it retests the resistance over here. But the resistance has a very good resistance that pushes back stick. So now we are still in this level to retest the support. Okay, retest the support. EURCAD, we are still in the retesting stage. So yesterday I was talking about the retesting stage, right? Correct. And so now we are actually heading down for a lower resistance, as you can see. Okay, so looks good. It's a sign of strength to sell. It's a sign of strength to sell. Okay, we can sell, but bear this in mind, we are actually selling in the retesting stage. Okay, we are selling in the retesting stage. So in such a situation over here, as you can see, there's a support here. All right, I'm going to move the support level. As you can see, it should be around this area. Okay, the support here. So tentatively, I am left with about 10 pips, which is so near to the support. As the price get nearer to the support, okay, we are actually getting into the stage of high risk. So what am I going to do with this? Okay, I would suggest break the support. Okay, break support as a resistance. Then we, so from there from this part until here, we are about about 50 to 60 pips to go. I think this is much safer in a way. All right. Okay. So I'm going to put EURCAD. I'm going to put EURCAD in. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. So over here in EUROPAUD, once again, EUROPAUD, I would say that tentatively, in this situation of the war between the Ukraine, Russia, and there's so many things that actually arises between the sanctions, the deal from the oil, the natural resources. Okay, between all these things happening in Europe, I will stay away from EUROPAUD. Okay, all right. Okay, so Euro yen. Okay, Euro yen. All right, so Euro yen over here. Okay, so Euro yen. Are we looking for a buy or a sell right now? Are we in the bull or are we in the bear? All right, so it's a bit I don't know. Okay, so since you don't know, okay, it's really quite tricky over here. Okay, Euro yen, I would say that last week it was in the we have entered into the bear. Okay, but after the retracement for the past few days and yesterday have a big drop. Okay, it's still it shows that it's very struggling in this level. Okay, between this level and this level. Okay, between this level is very, very struggling. However, because of the drop yesterday, I will still say that we are still going for a bear. Okay, we are still in the bear market right now. Okay, so when I say I'm still in the bear market, that means to say I'm still looking for a selling opportunity. Okay, however, like I say, this area is very sensitive. There's a lot of turbulence. Okay, so over here in this Euro yen, I would say that this Euro yen, there's a resistance over here. So right now the pullback is very strong. Okay, so I'm going to wait for it. Okay, because it hits on the support, as you can see. It hits on the support and it's not breaking. So very likely it's going to test on the resistance. Okay, right? Okay, guys, can you give me a reply? If my network is going okay, all right? If the network on your side is smooth and okay, can you type an okay, comment an okay for me? Thank you very much. Okay, so because yes, Roger. Okay, because I'm actually upgrading the whole office network. Okay, the whole office network. So we have some little construction renovation. Okay, on the whole office fiber optic. Okay, so I hope it doesn't hinder a live analysis session. Okay, right. Mr. Sajif, if you have your question, you can just post it on the comment. Okay, I will grab the opportunity in this session to reply your answer, your questions. Okay, all right. So okay, right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, really. Thank you so much. Okay, so okay, so over here, as we let us continue. Okay, like I say over here in Euro yen. It tested on the resistance yesterday, it retraced upward and it came down to test on the support, but not breaking the support. It also showed that the support is very strong. When will the support be broke? Okay, there will be one time where we see another lower resistance. A lower resistance going down, that shows that sellers are willing to sell at a lower price to test on the resistance. Okay, all right, okay. Right now over here, as for Euro yen over here, I would say that in this case, in such a situation, let's wait for it to form a new lower resistance. Then we start selling. Okay, I think some can you see a green candle and a red candle is coming. It shows there's a new lower resistance. So in H4, looking for a new lower resistance. But in H1, I want to make sure there's a new cycle. For example, like now. Okay, so over here, you can see it brings up the price. And now, like I say, a new cycle, it means something like this. Okay, Okay, something like this, something like this. Okay, this is a small one, but this is a very big one. Okay, so right now, the buying signal is going up, buying candles, buying, and now selling candles coming down. So green, red candle, okay, and you can see that there's an engulfing, all right, selling candle. That means to say new cycle is coming, so get ready to enter for a selling trade. So if the new selling cycle is here, plus, okay, plus the H4, the new lower resistance created, that means to say we have an opportunity of about 100 pips again, okay, to retest the support. That means to say a lower seller, lower resistance formed to show us that sellers are willing to sell at a lower price to retest the support once again. Okay, so Euro, yeah, I'm going to put this into my I'm going to put this into my watch list. Okay, all right. Okay, so in this case over here, okay, okay, currently looking for a new broker. Okay, if you want to have a new broker, okay, I do have what I'm using. Okay, you are in Thailand. Okay, so I think that's pretty convenience for you. Okay, all right. Okay, so I can get back to you. Okay, for this. All right. So over here and Euro Kiwi. Let's take a look at Euro Kiwi. Right, Euro Kiwi over here. Euro Kiwi, I will be looking at it's a bull market right now. Okay, it's going for a buy. So this session over here, as we can see, hits on the resistance, it come back retracement. After testing on the support, it went up again. So it's another turbulence area. So buying and selling right now for today, if you are going to sell, I would say no, because you are going against the trend. Okay, although you say, okay, maybe before it hits on the support, and I have about 155 pips to go, can I just take a chance? Like you say, take a chance. Okay, for me, I will not take a chance because I know the trend clearly it is going on the upward trend. I will, even if it is a retracement, I will not take chance for this. Okay, that's my discipline. All right. Okay, so if you want to scalp and grab something out of this, I would say you can, but I will suggest no. Okay, right. So let's skip. Okay. So over here, now how about Euro dollar? Okay, Euro dollar. All right, let's take a look at Euro dollar. Euro dollar, we are still in the bear trend. Okay, Euro dollar. Since we are in the bear trend, we are looking out for selling. Okay, however, is there any retracement today? Looking at this point of time, there's a retracement. But again, okay, it is still retesting. Okay. No, sorry, not retesting here. Sorry, over here. Okay, support is still getting nearer. Higher support is coming out soon. It's coming up. So over here, I would suggest no. Okay. Don't go for selling first because today is a retracement. It is not really ideal. Okay, to sell unless same thing as we can see over here. Okay, there's a lower resistance, another lower resistance, another lower resistance. Correct. So in all these cases, the lower resistance showed that there's a chance for us to sell because sellers are still willing to sell at a lower price, but the space availability is only 33. It's only 33 pips. Okay, it's only 33 pips. So in this case, if we really want to sell on the Euro dollar, I would say that scalp it. Okay, scalp it. All right. Okay. All right. So I think this is really kind of good. Okay. Euro dollar. Because of tonight, there's unemployment claims. Probably this is something that we should look out for. Okay, we should look out for so that when it breaks the support over here to form a new resistance below the support, there will be a good chance for us to sell further down all the way down to the support, which is another 90 over pips to 100. Okay, so be patient for Euro dollar. Okay, be patient with Euro dollar. All right. Okay, so yes, in such situation, yes, as I see, okay, Euro dollar is also a good chance. Okay, right. So yes, Okay, so over here, can you help me with this? Okay. Right now, huh? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Roger. Okay, Roger. Okay. Okay, 共识. This is my broker's link. Okay, so honestly it's also my affiliates link. So you'll be taken care by me. Okay. All right. So over here, Sanjis was saying that I'm new in Forex. Which market is best for learning? Which market is best for learning? Do you mean bear or bull market? But in Forex trading, for personally, okay, I would say if you are new, all right, don't try to buy the market and sell the market at the same time. All right. It's good to determine just one direction. Why is that so? It's because it's very easy for you to identify either it is bull or bear. If I'm like me, I'm a seller, I'm only focusing on the bear. All right. So I will focus on the bear market to sell. So whenever it hits on the support and it starts to have a reversal, it's so much easier for me to identify that the reversal is coming. But if you are selling and buying, you wouldn't know whether it's a reversal or it's a retracement. It's very confusing. Okay, so determine one direction for yourself. Then it will be so much easier for you. Okay, all right. I hope I have answered your questions. Okay, so let us continue. For people who are new to my channel, remember to click on the subscribe button. Okay, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will be here daily, right, over here to analyze the chart, analyze the market together with you. Because I'm also a full-time trader, I also need to analyze it for myself. Okay, so let's do it together and share it out. All right. So all right, so let us continue. Okay. All right. So this is pound Aussie. Okay. All right. So like over we say, okay, over here in pound Aussie, let us identify. Okay, identify where to sell. Okay, identify where is the where is the trend, what is the trend, where to enter. Okay, so let us identify what is the trend first. Okay, guys, you can shoot your question after the pound analysis. I will answer your question once again. Okay, all right, so right now we are in the selling trend. Okay, we are in the selling trend. So selling trend coming back for a retracement, and can you see this is the door to the bull? As you can see, the door to the bull, because we hit on the bull zone, coming to meet the resistance, coming back to retest the bull again, but it doesn't break. So this time around, we can see rejections here. It shows that this zone is very strong. So when it goes up once again, over here, all right, and it's still being resisted. So in this case, all right, in this case over here, are we still in the bear? Yes, we are still in the bear, but this zone is always a transition zone. So it's actually doing the buying and the selling. Okay, so over here, all right, I would say that in such situation, pound Aussie, we are still in the bear. Okay, we are still in the bear, so we can still continue the selling. However, is it good to sell? That's another issue. The support level here is so near. As you can see, on the Monday, okay, I was discussing with one of the guys in Malaysia. Okay, this is something that we should be taking a look. Okay, and last week, not Monday. Okay, last week. All right. Anyway, okay, so this been struggling. Okay, struggling. Can you see on my system? I have a purple line here. It's struggling over here. As we can see, it's still respecting the movement support. Okay, the support movement here. So very likely, is it still good to sell? I would say no. Although yes, we are still in transition of the bear to bull, okay, but you can already see that this is struggling, so forget about it. All right, don't waste your time and your effort to pay attention on Pound Aussie, huh? Okay, all right. So is there a way to trade like Pound Aussie? All right, is there a way to trade? Let us come back for a little while. All right, if you can identify that this is a very huge, this is a huge space. To me, it's a humongous space for in this trading. All right, if it's a sideways, okay, and it's moving slowly to close up the resistance gap, that means the purple line, the moving support is moving up this way. Am I right? Okay, so that means lesser pips. The sideways is getting lesser and lesser. Am I right? Okay, so some people may call that a fishbone. Okay, so this way, if we are moving towards like a fishbone, then if I'm a seller, I will not sell right now. I will wait patiently for it to test on the resistance. When it's not breaking, then I start selling. Okay, when it start to hit higher, okay, then I wait for it to go and test the resistance without breaking, then I start selling. This is how I do, this is what I do for situation like this. Okay, so this is good. All right, okay, so over here, let's be unbearable. Well, where I can watch to sell. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so all right, so that's good, that's cool, nice. All right, thank you for your nice comment here. And over here, AUDCAD, and like I see, okay, AUDCAD, AUDCAD over here, we are back into the selling. We are back into the bear. After the retracement, we are back into the bear. So right now, are we ready to sell? Okay, are we ready to sell? Yes, I would say over here we have about 70 pips of to sell. All right, about 70 pips of space. However, as we can see here, over here, there's a resistance level, which the previous resistance will become the current support. Am I right? So this is the current support area. So I'm going to move this support area above. Okay, above. So in this case, let's wait for it to break. Let me go down to a lower time frame of H1 so that you can see it clearer. Okay, there's a support coming, retest the support. Correct? As you can see, when you go down to a lower time frame, it gives you a clearer picture. So if I want to sell to the support here, as you can see, the areas, okay, the support area here, I have about 55 to 60 pips. Am I right? So in this case, let's wait for AUDCAD to break the support, form up a new cycle below the support. A new cycle, that means a green and red selling signal. Then we sell. Okay, that is for AUDCAD. Okay, that's for AUDCAD. Okay, I'm gonna put AUDCAD into my selling list. Okay, but bear in mind, all these lists we come with a plan. Okay, so we must know what we are doing. Okay, then we will be able to adhere to the trading plan so that we can grab our consistent profit. All right, Pound franc yesterday, yes, it has a great fall, although I'm reading it that we should avoid. Okay, because of this turbulence, can you see all this turbulence? It is too much. Okay, usually when there's this much of a turbulence, it always shows a strength of support. Okay, so when there's a strength of support, it is always not a very good signal for me to sell as a seller. Okay, all right. So today I'm going to give this a miss as well. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about this. What about Pound Yen? All right, Pound Yen. Pound Yen, we are in the bear. Very straightforward. I've been waiting for months. Finally, the reversal from this last year December. Okay, actually it started on end of November, but then after it started to go up all the way to today. Finally, I see. Finally, I see bear market. All right, so I'm going to sell. Pound Yen. Okay, Pound Yen. So in this cycle, okay, in this full cycle, I will see it as a selling. But selling, like I said before, okay, there will be time there's a retracement in the bear. So that means there's a little buying, okay, but it's still going back down. Okay, there's still a little bit buying going back down. So today, am I going to buy or am I going to sell? Okay, so let's take a look. Selling, we are still in the selling. However, the retracement is there. All right, the retracement is there. So when the retracement is there, let us look at the situation in H4, where this time frame is my general strength. I will want to see where should I enter to sell at the resistance, where should I get out of my trade on the support, okay, just before it hits on the support, right? So right here, okay, as we can see, it went up with a higher support, pushes up all the way to test on the resistance, okay, right, resistance, H4, the resistance, I was, yeah, the resistance here, okay. So resistance tested, now it comes back. Good job. Good job. Why? Because I was telling you guys that this is the resistance level, right? Okay, this area of resistance, correct? Okay, so that's good. The blue box that I drew here. So now it comes back. So let me show you one thing about my blue box here. So when I pull down on the resistance, look at my blue box. Look at this blue box. The blue box which I drew on the 9th, okay, last week. And now we came into the situation, it retraced upwards, hits on the resistance, tested the resistance is not breaking. It comes back as a previous support, become a resistance. So this is a resistance. From the tested resistance, it forms as a lower resistance. That means to say, a sign of strength to sell. Yes, we are coming back on selling. Okay, so that's good. So let me move my support level. As we can see, it has been tested here. All right, this is the support area. This is the support area, okay, over here. So now let's see, how many pips are we away from the support area here? We have 150. Okay. I guess this is pretty good. Okay, right. Okay, so pound yen, I'm going to put this into my list. Okay, so right now, either you can wait for it to retest the resistance over here, or now it's forming a new lower resistance, which is waiting for H1 to give a new cycle like this. Is forming up soon. Okay, green, red candle, we are with a V, CK Monk, are you still here? All right, this is your structure. Okay, so yeah. So pound yen, all right, I'm gonna put pound yen into my list. Okay, pound yen, right? Okay, guys, may I know is there anyone who actually grabbed some profit from my session? Okay, if yes, all right, can you comment a yes inside the comment over here so that I know, okay, if my analysis actually benefit the community out there. Okay, all right. So far you have those who have been following me for quite some time. Okay, I've been doing this for, I think this is my 400 plus videos. Okay. All right, so if you have grabbed some profit from my analysis, give me a comment yes, type below yes, so that I know how do I fare. Okay. All right, pound kiwi, right, let's take a look at pound kiwi. Pound kiwi, again, like I say, pound kiwi is moving towards the bull. So the retracement is coming again in the bull market. So I'm going to give this a miss as I'm a seller. Okay, because I'm a seller, I'm going to give this a miss. Okay, so I won't trade against the trend. Okay, this is something like this. Okay, it's a bull market running up, correct? So in such situation, okay, this is coming down. Okay, so yeah, it's a retracement. So why don't you trade this retracement, you know, to grab some? But it's still anti the trend, you know. It's anti the trend. So I will prefer not to. All right. Okay. Okay. So I guess this is a retracement. Since it's a retracement in the bull, right? Then I wouldn't want to get myself in trouble. Okay. So I'm gonna miss. Okay. All right. Let's move into pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar. Right, pound dollar over here. Pound dollar. Once again, we are in the bear market. So will this become a reversal? Will this become a reversal? Maybe, right? Now this is a signal of reversing the trend. So what am I saying that what am I saying about this is that over here, euro dollar. Oh, euro dollar. Okay, I come back to the euro dollar in a short while. Okay, after this pound dollar. Right. So this is the first step. So right now, pound dollar is actually retesting as a lower resistance, set up a lower resistance, coming back for a retesting. Okay, coming back for a retesting to sell. So after retesting this support, if it's not breaking, very likely it is going for a bull. Very likely, because we are very near to the bull zone already. Okay, or this may be a chance that the lower resistance, it will give a lower low. Okay, so let's see, do we have a chance today? Okay, let's see, do we have a chance today? So over here in this H4, as we can see, the retracement has went up, ends the retracement. The retracement ended and coming down as a lower resistance, another lower resistance right now. It shows the seller are willing to sell at a lower price, a strength to sell to retest the support. So can we sell? Yes, we can sell. Okay, all right, we can sell pound dollar. All right, well, today we have quite a lot of currency pairs to focus. Okay, so come euro dollar. We in the bear. Okay, we are in the bear. Right, identify the trend first. This is the bear trend. So this bear trend over here in H4, as we can see, there's a retracement. Okay, it went down. The retracement forming up a higher support to test the resistance. After the resistance has been turned, right? It's not breaking. It's coming down from the resistance. We have a lower resistance. Okay, lower resistance which is forming right now. Okay. However, we are left with only about 20 pips. Okay, just now it was 30. Now it's 20. If I didn't remember correct, if I didn't remember wrongly. Okay, so this should be about 20. If I want to sell euro dollar, I will want to wait for it to break the support level here. After breaking the support level, let me move lower down to another H1 time frame. Okay, it hits on the support, break the support, retest again as a resistance, a new selling cycle like this. Okay, like this, below the support level, I will start selling, because from there I will have a greater space, about 60 pips to go. Okay, I will have about 60 pips, 60. So I will rather wait for this to happen than to take risk within these 20 pips. Okay, I hope you get it. All right. Okay, so let us move again. All right, into dollar CAD. Dollar CAD over here. All right, dollar CAD yesterday, past few days, past few weeks have been pushing up and now coming back here. Right, like I said, this zone is my bear zone. There's a lot of turbulence, right? Okay, so it has a fall and come back in the zone. So are we in the bear zone or are we in the bull zone? Okay, right now, okay, we are in the turbulence zone. Okay, we are in the bear zone. Okay, they are actually forming the bear market. But as you can see, like I said, this zone in H4, when we lower down, you can see the turbulence. Can you see the turbulence here? Yeah, so it is still in the turbulence. So it's not very safe to grab 80% winning ratio. Okay, so I would rather give this a miss for a while. Okay, until maybe tomorrow or the day after, maybe you'll start to give a clearer bearish market. Then I will start trading from there. Okay, all right. How about dollar franc? Okay, dollar franc. As you can see, like I always say, for the past months, okay, I've been saying that it is riding on the bull to the moon. Finally, it's coming back. Well, it's now coming back here. Okay, so dollar franc over here, it is actually coming back as of yesterday. The second half of the day, it started to show a very clear signal that is entering into the bear zone. Okay, into the bear. So we're entering into the bear. We are looking out for selling. Correct? We are looking out for selling. So dollar franc, we are going to determine the trend that we're going to sell. Let's look out for a resistance to sell. Well, this is the peak, right? Resistance coming down, there's a lower resistance, right? Okay, so any lower resistance, that means there's a trending market. The trending market is coming. So when the trending market is coming, that means to say in this wave, the previous support test the previous support tested break trending market. So very likely test the resistance, and I will start selling. Retest the resistance. Okay, all right. So in this case over here, read to retest the resistance over here, right? The previous support that become a resistance. After retesting, then it start to sell. Then I will start. Okay, we can take note as well. Dollar franc. Okay. Okay, so let me put this dollar franc into my watch list. Okay. Oh gosh, I guess okay. Oh gosh, I guess I got disconnected. Okay, right. So sorry guys. Okay, let's okay, so let's do this. Okay. Okay, dollar franc. So dollar franc is a bear market. Since it's a trading market, I'm going to wait for it for the previous support that become a resistance. Retest the resistance, then I will start selling. Okay, guys. So pay attention to dollar franc as well. Okay. All right. So dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen over here. Right, dollar yen. I will still say that it is still in the transition from this bull into the bear. Okay, so this is something that I would say that we still need a little bit of time. Okay, we still need a little bit of time to determine this dollar yen, because dollar yen is not very obvious that we can sell right now as well. Okay, all right. Okay, so I guess dollar yen, no, stay away. Okay, all right. Okay, so Riano, Roger, and Aiden, talk a little bit about Bitcoin. Over here in Bitcoin, tentatively, as we know, so in the situation, okay, in such a situation, we are actually going on to look up. So as for currently, as for what I'm going to look out for in this Bitcoin for buying, okay, I will hold on before I start to buy. I'll hold on until the okay, then I will start to buy. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, what's wrong, man? Okay, what's wrong with the network? Oh my god, I'm going to get this technician. Okay, I hope I'm back here. Guys, I'm so sorry, okay? I'm forcing myself over to, go through this transition period when I'm upgrading my fiber, okay? Okay, I apologize for the disturbance of the technical network glitch over here, all right? So, okay, so for Bitcoin over here, I will be looking for Bitcoin to buy, but I'm still waiting for good time, but not now. Okay, so people who are into the crypto, I would say that currently just stay away, all right? Okay, so that's about all for me today. Okay. Okay, let me sum up what I'm going to sell. Okay, let me sum up what I'm going to sell first. Okay. Okay, let me sum up now. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, wow, we have quite a fair bit. Aussie CAD, Aussie Yen, Aussie Dollar, EuroCAD, Euro Yen, Euro Dollar, Pound CAD, Pound Yen, Pound Dollar, and also Dollar Franc. Right? Okay, so congratulations CK and the rest who have actually taken your profit from Aussie Dollar and also Pound Yen. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so yes. All right. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got a little bit distracted. All right. So, okay. So over here, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be here bring up the analysis with all of you daily. Okay. So hopefully this planning can help everyone to grab some consistent profit daily. Okay. As a day trader myself. Okay, I have to do out the planning, so I decided to go live and to share this out together. Okay, all right. As for 恭喜, if you are still there, all right, you can check it out with my Facebook page. Okay, Facebook page. Okay, so in this Facebook page, I get my support to help you if you are looking for the new broker, then I can get my Thai associate to talk to you, okay, to help you. All right, okay, that's all for me today, guys. Remember to click on the like button if you think my analysis help you, all right, and subscribe, ring up the bell to stay updated. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I shall see you tomorrow, and Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub shall wish you good luck in your trading with bountiful of profit. See you guys tomorrow, same time, about 13 hours GMT plus 8, all right, 12 hour GMT plus 7 in Thailand, and the rest, okay, in MT4, the second H4 hours, all right. See you guys again. Good luck.